Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you Sagittarius yearly forecast for 2020. All the task precaution chantings, all the forecasts based on moon sign, all the tasks, all the precautions, all the forecasts for 2020 based on Indian Vedic astrology. If you want to find out about your moon sign, you can find out from your birth chart, then follow this video according to your moon sign. Sun sign prediction have no relevance with this particular forecast, please. So you can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart, then follow this particular video forecast according to your moon sign. Make no mistakes. Sagittarius moon sign, the yearly forecast for 2020 for all Sagittarians. Let's talk about dynamics of Sagittarius, in which I'm going to define transit of 4 planets, major planets: Saturn's transit, Jupiter's transit, Rahu Ketu's transit for 2020. Saturn's effect on Sagittarius. Sagittarius romantic life, love life, married life. 2020, you'll be overly influenced by attention of companion. You'll be considering the status of your partner, especially if you're single. You'll find out money energy in your pursuit of the companionship. You will lose respect and asset due to lack of discipline in your relationship. You will, if you're not careful. You may have more than one steady romance in this year if you're a single person. You may have more than one important romance in this coming year. But sustainability can be questionable. Your romantic actions are driven toward satisfaction rather than moral values. You'll enjoy thoroughly your players, romantic players. Your urges can interfere with your personal family relationship. You have a vigorous, much enjoyed, passionate life. If you're already married, be careful. If you're already married, be very careful, please. Allowing your spouse plenty of freedom and you expect the same for yourself, there will be a serious problem in the long-term marriage if you think like that. And you cannot control 24/7 by yourself. You can't. It is difficult. There is a chances you will be given an opportunity and you take that opportunity. Short-term player, long-term grief. What you want. Refrain from short-term player, please. And there will be a problem created by lack of commitment or too many distractions in your relationship. And things can go out of hand if you cross the line of decency. Then difficult to rescue. There will be a living conflict in the relationship. Matrimonial relationship can be difficult. A living conflict will happen and it's very difficult to establish a long-term relationship. Ruining anything is not difficult, easy. But don't ruin your relationship. Refrain from short-term pleasure and long-term grief, please. There may be inclination to have an extra matrimonial affair. Please beware of that. Beware of that, Sagittarius. I tell you this, beware of that. Sometimes you project frustration on those which are close to you, especially on your spouse. You may have difficulty in finding your true self, where love is concerned, where passion is concerned. You tend to be dominant over your spouse and interested in a relationship with companion where you can enjoy on your terms. But that is not the case. If you are a married couple, you have to enjoy each other, harmonize with each other, invest each other time, passion, listening, understanding. Yes, not one thing. You're stubborn and stick to your viewpoint rather than accommodating your spouse. That can be the root cause of your problem. In 2020, your relationship has exalted ability for it can have few complex issues and conflict between polarized ideologies, interests, demands, and aspiration make it difficult for you to stick to each other. It can be difficult. So refrain from any fickle ideas and refrain from becoming selfish, please. In 2020, you will be short-tempered, have many refrain from bad character people around you, please, and refrain from aggressive nature. And if there is any family relationship argument develop, don't flare it up, please, and refrain from that kind of behavior which is not decent at all. Refrain from bad charactered, greedy, dull people. No, people who have people who are out of character. Refrain from that kind of foul company. You got to invest love, affection, care, passion, understanding in you if you're already married, in your married relationship. But if you are investing ego, aggression, domination, that will ruin the relationship. Then you have to invest listening, passion, care, affection, politeness. That will restore the relationship. But if you're a single person, it's difficult to get married this year. If you're a single person, you might involve with somebody who the relationship can be interreligion, intercaste, or sometimes the family will not accept your chosen partner, or you will have to fight with your family for your choice of partner. The partner, if you're a single person, the partner will come from a different religion, different race, or sometimes it's difficult to explain to the family what kind of relationship you have. Your relationship can be unorthodox. Or if you're a single person, getting married will not be easy, and sustaining marriage will not be easy, both difficult. In the year 2020, you may have illicit relationship and make even effort. You will deliberately make an effort for illicit relationship. But that can be short-term pleasure, long-term living conflict. And you'll have a lingering on dispute with your spouse, especially if you're married. And somebody will expose you and things will blown out of proportion. So be careful, short-term pleasure, long-term grief, the answer is no. In 2020, you may suffer from romantic relationship, you may suffer separation from the romantic relationship, you may suffer from separation from matrimonial relationship. Living conflict can be rising, family become critical, too much friction, bitterness can develop in the marriage relationship. There may be partition of fixed and movable assets between you and your partner. You can have lots of issues. If you won't be able to handle the situation carefully, then things will blown out of proportions. Sagittarius, would you like to know more about your job, profession, career, financial backing in the coming year 2020? Would you like to know more about your romantic life, love life, married life in the year 2020, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, would you like to know more about your health and well-being in the year 2020? Sagittarius, would you like to know more about your educational career, future prospect in the year 2020? Sagittarius, would you like to know how you can resolve your problems and complications and obstacles and delay in the year 2020? If your answer is yes, then please get your very thorough moon sign yearly horoscope report on video and written both. English yearly video report is around about 1 hour and 3 minutes. English yearly word count is on the written report is 7,377 words. Hindi yearly video report is 1 hour and 6 minutes. The very thorough reports. You can apply this report in your whole year, 365 days. It's very, very wealth of information. You can apply it regarding task, precaution, chanting and the forecast. Yes. So what you waiting for? Order this report and exercise the whole report in your routine and consult with this report, which will give you as a guide. Head over to our website prakashastrologer.com and discover what potential and obstacles you'll come across for the entire year 2020. If you are new and want to see what the full yearly report look like, then please click the link below in the video description below to view your 2019 yearly report in a greater detail. But you can go to our website and get your 2020 yearly report from the website proper. But a sample can be, you can watch 2019 yearly report according to your moon sign, and that will be the sample. That will be, you can see the similarities are there. So how in depth we created this report. So what you waiting for? I'll be back soon. Thank you.